Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales of Arise. We are jumping right back into it. So yeah, we're jumping right back into it, and here we go. Last time we ended up on an island after the ship went down of the Lord, the Lady, the Madam, the Lord and Lady. I actually don't remember what her name was. And we ended up here. Alfin has lost his mask, and we have given him a bandage over his eye because he seemed to be missing it. I felt he was missing the bandage when the mask was gone. He needed it, so it's back on his face. Also, Shion was kidnapped, stolen, begrudgingly went with the guy who attacked us because we can feel pain again. Which is...
Niori. Shion.
What? I'm gonna have to fight something.
Damn it.
Yeah. Here we go. Wait, I don't...
This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Oh.
You're mine.
I didn't think about that. I don't have the flaming blade anymore. He's completely without it.
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done.
Oh. Ow.
You're mine. Sonic thrust. Rising Wyvern.
I'm not able to break them anymore. Oh, there I am. I was gonna say it's not breaking, but it is.
Here I come.
What level are these things? 31 with armor. Oh, that one's got magic. Okay, they're water, so do I have any fire? Fire spells, right. Yeah, that's funny. I'm not gonna have any fire spells. Okay. We're gonna just deal with it, I guess, and let's just take him out in the air, I guess. That's gonna be our best bet here. I don't know what that was. No. Ow, ow. Okay. I am not happy with this battle currently. These guys are high levels, and I am, this is a brutal fight. This is brutally brutal. Like, I guess I'm expected to win this, but this is a... I guess I don't know why
You picked the wrong fight.
I don't know why I wouldn't be expected to win this fight, but it's just not a fun fight. I'm back down to one person in a fight. Healing's non-existent. Support's non-existent. Like, it's kind of brutal right now, I'm not gonna lie. We got one down. All of that for one enemy down. Ooh. Okay, at least we can still fight. Ah. I just don't even know what to do. Got so much health. They got armor. I'm fighting a lost battle right here. That's... Basically, I have to get behind him if I want to deal damage. Which, that's not too big a deal. I can do that if I need to. And then we'll do that. Just like... Wow. I forgot how much fighting you did at the beginning of the game and how it was basically this, just smacking your face against an enemy until they die. It's not exactly the most graceful fight.
Strike!
Wow,
Take this!
it's
Sword Rain Alpha!
ridiculous, but
Rising
I
Wyvern!
mean, it makes sense.
Strike! Stardust!
From Stardust into Mirage.
It's
Dodge.
I'm not done!
So,
Sword Rain
wow,
Alpha! Pierce through!
we won. We won that fight. Oh, that was a long fight. That was a really long fight. And he feels pain. He feels pain. Yeah, I was kind of... Oh, good. Rinwell. Oh, thank goodness, Rinwell. You are exactly the one I
What
wanted.
happened just now? Normally, you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness you're alive.
Ugh. Ugh.
Are you all right?
He feels
Yeah.
pain.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one
Oh.
still missing.
Oh, good.
There's a village back the way we came from.
His name is
This one.
Wilson.
Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Oh, it's Wilson, not Wilbert.
Ganeth
Ha,
Heros,
ha,
Goron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to
Whoopsies.
the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
There we go, I fixed it.
If Voron's here, then
You're right, I had
Shion's
the wrong
close
name.
Too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Whoa.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
Oh. He is. He is beat down.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Yeah, I know, I've messed up. I knew it was something like that. I had the first 3 letters. Yes, Rinwell, you are back. Zephyr. Oh, Rinwell, a retired Avenger. What do we get for this? Holy Lance, yes. We're taking Holy Lance. We still gotta get the 80% of owls met and item collect 50% for Rinwell.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, Rinwell is back to being the lead. She never gets to leave being lead. She's always the leader. Let's be real here.
One.
Okay, I guess I can explore now a little bit. Now that we have Rinwell back, I don't feel like a sitting duck. She still doesn't have fire, though, aggravatingly, so I don't have ways to deal good damage to these water enemies. Ah. That's okay. We'll figure this out. Who? Did she say who? Not she. Well, maybe. Could be a she. I guess I never thought about it. I can get rid of Thunderblade and just use Holy Lance. Oh, yes. I really like her butterfly wing.
Terminate the dark! Come forth, Holy One! Is it hot? Dispatch it out again!
Right, Holy Lance looks like that.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Glimmer! Holy Lance! Take that!
Yeah, I just don't have a fire spell, and that's...
You'll soon see about that!
What's the magic? I don't know what that magic was, but we're using it.
Come forth, Holy Glimmer! Holy Lance! Here's the Blazing Cascade!
Move. That thing's attacking me.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Lance! Here's another!
We got Holy Lance against it.
Here goes! Take that!
Icicle. Okay, we dodged that. Because they're water-based. I need fire spells. Just like the beginning of the game, I need fire spells.
Air thrust!
Which I still have never gotten. Which I think is still a big missed opportunity to have. Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
Finish it! In an instant! Impact block!
Somebody. Somebody.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Oh, there's the owl. I see the... No! No! I saw the owl.
It's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh?
I saw him. I saw the owl.
The whole town was built by Danon defectors, escapees from elsewhere.
Oh.
This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have
interesting.
left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
And then I covered the other side of it.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Yeah,
Really?
probably.
Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Wait,
Right.
there's a right eye patch?
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Oh, we could check the owl forest. Do I have a teleport here? I don't have a teleport here, so I don't want to check it yet, but... You're telling me I can have... 2 eye patches? Oh, we're not gonna do that, but it looks great. Oh, that makes me really happy that we could put 2 eye patches on somebody. Rinwell just gets 2 eye patches.
Do you sense one of your
Oh,
friends,
and there's
Hoodle?
another owl here? I guess we're hunting an owl here, too. It makes me happy that we can have
Alvin!
2.
Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Oh, I forgot he has
Well,
those glasses.
Did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
As we have a run-in with us.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
Oh.
There's something I need to tell you guys first.
Oh, good.
I got my memory back.
Mm. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Story time. Will he explain it better to us? Because it was kind of a blur for us. Like, we got a decent idea, but it'd be nice for, like, you know, more.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Law.
Give the man some space, Law.
Yeah, Law would be the one to do it, huh?
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Law and his sunglasses. They're funny for him.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
Wait.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Still really confused.
But why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What does this all mean?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere,
Wasn't
right?
her though.
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renin maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Merit.
Imeris?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
As in Shion Imeris?
Gonna say
So
that
they're
was her.
distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
Okay, so it's starting to make sense. Some things are starting to fall into place.
But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping.
So it might not even have been him who did anything. Might have been someone else during his blackout.
I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renin invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But
I was gonna say,
Alphen...
I wonder if that means he's the old hero. The old Black Hawk hero. Or if not, something of that nature.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being.
Wait,
Deep
what?
down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
I can't take Law seriously with the glasses.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
So I will say, I do enjoy how I have Rinwell dressed. She's pretty nice, pretty snazzy right
Take
now.
some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
I need something different for Dolheim. Don't know.
Thank you.
Why did I call him Dolheim?
It's
What's his
fine.
name?
All right, everyone.
Dolheim?
Let's break for now.
Dolheim? He's not the Dol. He's... I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. The Lord that's with us. No, don't disband again.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What
Yes, you
do
do.
the others think?
Go rescue Shion. Go rescue your girl. Or potentially the great-great-granddaughter of your girl. Just go get the... Yeah, I don't even know how to say this without it sounding weird. Go get that family. I heard an owl while we were here. I want the owl. Wait, I gotta find Rinwell. She's always first. Always Rinwell first.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are.
What's
in
weird?
one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it.
Hmm.
When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Yeah.
I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold?
Your
I
powers are
guess
so
what
great.
I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
That's a...
Yeah.
Yeah?
All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already?
Yeah.
Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Does Rinwell rejoin party? No. I've talked to everybody. Okay. Let's go hunt Law down. I think he was up here. Hey, where's Law? There's Law. Oh, we have a couple different areas to look at. Hey, Law. How are you?
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you,
I'm sorry. I
Aren't
just
you
couldn't.
worried about her?
I just couldn't with the
Do I even have any
Alphen.
right to be?
And just the sunglasses
If
and
you
the
were in
look
my
on the
place,
side.
you'd say, to hell with all that.
I
What
just
do you
couldn't
wanna
take
do?
it serious.
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock,
Aw.
and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it?
Looks like a Melissa. He's
Look,
gonna go
you're
pick
still
up
here,
Amy from
aren't
her
you?
soccer game.
Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere too?
But what if you want Shion now?
Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already.
Hmm.
I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen
So he might have
again.
used the blazing sword
I
back
can't
then.
guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
Oh.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me?
Yeah.
That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Yeah. You tell
No,
him,
I'm
Law.
serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not?
Go get her.
What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's
Lobby's
exactly
spitting
like you
truths
said.
over here.
Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion.
That's like a new thing
There's
for him.
still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Wait, did you just notice
Yeah,
it's a
I
wolf?
guess you're right. Just give me
Yeah,
a
it's
little
been a
more
wolf.
time to fill in the cracks.
Forever.
And thanks, Law.
I think ever since he
Hey,
had the
don't even
outfit,
mention
like,
it.
not even
You've
just
totally
like this
got this,
coloring, but
Alphen.
the earlier
I
one,
believe in you.
I believe was a wolf as well, his like original one. I think he has a specific outfit that's the exact same thing as his regular outfit, but without the wolf. Nope, we have to talk to her first. We're doing the same order.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
No, we go say Shion.
Say,
That's first and foremost.
How did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
That's it.
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
So she was
Wait.
Renan.
So you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana.
Well, the question is, did he actually
stayed
slaughter
behind
any
on
of them?
Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express.
Like, I
A
wonder
dead
if
left to
he
fester
actually
for
killed
what?
anyone or if he defended.
300 years?
That's the
How
thing.
do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
Oh.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying
So-
you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor.
I just thought about something.
Back after my brother had passed away,
They do this
it was
every
you
7
who told me
years
that
to
his dream
select
lived
the
on
new
inside
sovereign.
me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim.
I wonder if
When
that
he was
means
ready
they're
to give
putting
up
them through
too.
the experiments and turn them
You were
into the
there for
sovereign
both
like
of
he
us.
is.
You know what
After
I
the
heard?
crown
I heard
contest
you
is
telling me
over.
to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Like if the whole thing
I
is
was out
just
of
trying to
line.
pick another
I
person
had
to
no
experiment
right to
on.
ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you.
Well, let's fight, Alphen. Keep fighting.
But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
One more. Oh, there's cows. That's why I keep hearing moo in the background. Okay, let's see what we got.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then?
It's just you making the moo sounds.
Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself.
Oh,
And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If
good
I
to
may
guess
be
he's the
frank,
Darkwing guy.
we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes
Frank.
we need a little help in addressing
Poor
the truth
Frank.
behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
I don't know. Just everybody's frank with you if you're frank. Actually, you're just frank to
the inn,
everyone.
I guess.
Alphen! There
There you
no.
are!
What is it?
Zoogles, that's what! They're
Oh.
almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
Well, we didn't have a choice, really.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I want to see his new sovereign powers. Like, I want to see
I'm up for it.
just what this can do.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Yeah, except you're not actually going to be in my
Great
battle.
to have
You're
you
on the
back.
back
Now
lines.
let's do this!
Oh, who's this? Law. Yeah, Kisara's wings kind of just smack people all the time. I've noticed that too. Okay.
Look sharp!
No, always Rinwell in front and edit. And you actually get replaced with I can't remember his name right now. Why can't I? Sohalim. Yeah.
If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Wait, is that not where I'm going? Oh, other way. I thought there was an owl. I guess I can't get it while the event's going. What's in here? I can go in here, though. Oh, this is a place? Infirmary kind of thing, I guess. Can't fast travel there. Can't fast travel there, so I can't go to the owl forest right now. Kind of want to go to the owl forest and see what we get. Because I think the last thing we got was some hairpins for, Oh.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hoodle sends a friend. I'm gonna have a feeling we have to first fight, and then we have the chance to get Hoodle's friend. I have a feeling we can't just, get it mid, not dilemma, what would this be called?
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
Oh, that is a couple Zoogles. Okay.
Even a single
Oh no!
one through.
There's a firm no Zoogle policy.
Fine
Ah.
by me. Let's get
Well,
to
that's
work.
a... Excuse me, that was rude. Very, very rude of you. From there, Maelstrom. There we go. All my people are in the wrong... Okay, 1 second. Edit. You need to be down here. You need to be over here. There we go. All my people changed positions and I couldn't keep track of my old, way I used to... We're back to everything being a water-based, which means you need fire to burn through them, and I don't have fire. I don't have fire on Alphen, I don't have fire spells on Rinwell. Don't have fire. That's annoying, but oh well. We'll figure out a way to fight with this. Fight, fight! No, we're stealing that astral art. You're not allowed to cast. Pretty sure I've made that clear that you do not get the right to cast. Boom. Okay, last one. So much easier to fight when I have 4 people over just... yeah, I was gonna say, we'll just let it go. We should fight at the end pretty quick.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Sure, he's probably been fighting recklessly
Anyway,
or
I'm
just
glad
very...
we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Is this gonna be his old home?
Yeah.
you know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Yeah.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too.
Oh, what'd you learn? What'd you learn? Tell us. Tell us what you learned, Alphen.
My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt.
Hmm.
I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore.
We fight.
Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something.
So does this mean he's kind of
And I
like
won't
Link,
lose that.
but instead of 100 years, he slept for 300?
I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
Yeah, his motivational speak is back. That is true.
But Xion comes first.
Yeah.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana.
Yeah.
Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed.
Hmm.
Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
I first want to look at weapons and owls and find the other owl. No. I want to go the other. No. Alphen?
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, can't.
Break the law.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Why?
These eagles ain't trying to attack your fish? Huh.
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Sure, we can see what we'll
Great
do.
job.
Sure. Fishing fiends. So we just gotta kill some, break the law. I mean,
I'll teach these small fry who's
Kind
the
of.
apex predator of these waters. Just watch
defeat
and
4
see.
Terrapin.
Let's not get a...
Nah.
By the way,
Mahavar?
how was Mahavar doing?
Wait, Mahavar?
Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth
Mahavar,
of the
he was the
coast,
ship
but
captain.
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us.
Oh.
But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I
Aww.
see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
He went down with the
We
ship?
don't know that it sank.
That's
We
true.
all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
He was on that little ship, not the big ship.
I think
so it's
stranger things have
possible.
happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Okay.
Fine, let's get going.
Okay. There's a lot of these conversations. Like I
Thistleum
like
was
them,
founded by
but at the same
Danan's
time,
fleeing
there's a
the
lot of
tyranny
them.
of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
Yeah, that's a good
they
question.
almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential
I mean,
threat.
isn't that what the second
I
city was
suppose
all
that
about?
makes
That
sense.
everybody didn't trust
So how
anybody?
did you convince them to trust us?
Where
you
Law
saw
was
how
from?
destitute the village was? They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zoogles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Oh.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
I hope that's not what it is.
Of course not. Shion's our friend.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, wait a second.
Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renin. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
Yeah.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life.
What do
It's
you mean
only
you've always
natural
wanted to
for you to
try
feel
Owl?
disoriented.
We're not hurting Hoodle.
You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for
That's
Almeidrea.
that's not acceptable. We're
You made a
not
choice
eating
not
Hoodle.
to kill her.
Hoodle is our friend.
And that's significant, whether you realize it or not.
You need to understand
As
this.
for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
I have
No,
a gun to
you're-
make for Shion still.
I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Why are you wanting to eat Hoodle? And why are you thinking that the wings will be yummy? Those probably aren't going to have a lot of... Yeah, you know what? Never mind. It's not worth arguing about these things. We're not eating Hoodle. That's just flat out it. Hoodle is not on the menu. Nope.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
It would be a... It's not gonna be a hoot. Hoodle is off the menu. No eating Hoodle. Okay, let's see what weapons we can get. Oh boy, everything's weird again. We can actually craft his weapon now. We need Ice Stones and Tempest Fang. Okay, she get a couple different ones. Oh, this is a whole new... The Dark Wings. Oh, that's really cool that that's the book she get. Okay. Ice Stones for that one. We can actually make him new one. Oh, you know, I think we could make those. We just didn't have the stuff before. Frosty Vambrace, which we got one of, so that must be the Zoogles in the area. We don't have Icicle Fangs, but we have Sticky Tentacle. Rinwell, more like Rinsad.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
What do you got against Rinwell? Why you gotta pick on her so much? More like Rinsad. That is funny, but still, don't need to pick on
Do you
Rinwell so
sense
much.
one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yeah, okay, where's your friend, Hoodle? Let's go find your friend. Thought I saw Hoodle popping out while I was wandering in this area, but maybe not. Because she's an orphan. That doesn't mean you pick on her. Oi, oi, you people. Oi. Why would you pick on the poor little orphan? Go grab this. I want to go through this. We could swim someplace fun there. Let's go find Hoodle's friend. It's gotta be around here somewhere. See where else we can check. Check over here. Basically just gonna run around until Hoodle pops out and goes, "Woo!" 'Cause then that means we're most likely close. That's a good thing. She doesn't need to burst out in song to tell us how hard it is to be an orphan. I think that's plenty. Oh, Oodle's friends around here. But where? Top of the pillar. There, I see it's underneath the plane. Oh, it has a little star hair clip. Look at that.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Right, we can go to the Owl Forest again. Wait, what? I currently cannot go to the Owl Forest? Wait, what? I can't go to the Owl Forest. Why can't I go to the Owl Forest? Boo. Boo. I want to go to the Owl Forest. I guess I should say boo. Boo. More than boo, but still.
I think Hoodle's...
Okay, we got another Hoodle friend around here. We got a campfire down there. We got something over here. Okay, I don't know what the campfire and stuff is for down there,
There's an
but
owl around here.
we'll look for Hoodle's friend as we're here.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry.
Hey, I know
Out
my
here,
joke was
it
bad,
feels
but you
like
had
I'm
some
trying
bad
to
ones
walk
too.
through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
Hoodle's just eating them. Or not.
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one
About
of
to
those?
say that, like, wait.
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah. I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess.
Blathers doesn't...
Just don't expect us
Blathers.
to carry you when you pass out.
This isn't Blathers, this is Hoodle, not Blathers. And that's why Blathers is so kind of ironic, because he's an owl who doesn't eat insects. That's why it's funny. Okay.
Be difficult to predict.
No.
All disasters made one.
Ow! You're not supposed to tackle me.
Got your
You
name
gotta
on
jump
them.
for cover, okay?
I could do this all day.
I don't like the fact that they're all charging me.
Easily be faced. I'll crush you.
Okay. That was a very quick Mystic Art.
Tenebrous claw.
I was not expecting that. Okay. The thing chased after me! Oh, does she now finally have some aerial attack? She didn't last time when I played her. How much health does this guy? Let's take this one out first. We'll just Holy Lance him. I don't understand why everything's just randomly attacking me as much as it is. Ooh, everybody's just taking smacks down. I mean, I know I could actually use Kisara to... Speaking of Kisara, Law is my favorite orphan. I mean, that's fair, but why do you gotta bring that all into this? Wait, did they switch my people around again?
Let's refrain from losing.
I never had a Thermalot. Huh. Let's go see what's up here. We got some peppers? Tomatoes. Couldn't tell what it was.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Yeah, no, they changed my people around again. I put them where I wanted them, now leave them be.
Hurricane time! Hurricane! I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Now I'm real mad.
Peanut? What?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
I mean,
Good! I'll leave it to you!
okay, we can break it at least, and maybe that'll kill this one off pretty quick. No. There we go.
This one's all mine!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Sleep now. More for the sunset! Here's another!
There we go.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Gonna have to figure out. It's weird not having
My
Shion.
exploits are bearing fruit.
Like, it's really weird not having Shion. I don't think I like it. We could fish, but I don't think we'll fish right
Is
now.
that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Oh. Okay, these guys. Understood. We can take these. These are Terrapins.
Discourteous, aren't you?
No further! Eat this!
Wait, what is going... Maybe I have to do it outside of battle? Like, they switched it back again on me. I guess I have to do it outside of battle or something. There we go. That looks like a nice hit. You're not supposed to be jumping like that, buddy. He jumped away. He jumped away from me. Not what I wanted. Oh wait, when did Brimble get another spell point?
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your watch!
Oh, I forgot about that one.
This one. Come on. You have to hold on.
Law.
So that didn't go.
No, it didn't go so well. You died. Like the fool you are. Okay, these two switch, you two switch.
This
There
plan?
we go.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
Oh my, we have lots of ways to go.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know.
Ah,
Feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elder Menancia Pride.
a single tear went down your cheek watching Law get smashed in by that enemy. I understand. Wild Boar.
Coming through!
I can do this all day!
Denied!
Stop him. We're gonna kill this guy really quick.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Here goes! One last
I'll
one!
stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Thanks, Kisara. It just hasn't been very helpful every time you've stopped it in the past, but thank you.
You shouldn't have messed with me!
I want fire. I want fire magic. Give me the ability to cast fire spells so I'm able to fight more enemy types. I need fire spells and I need like earth spells. Those are the two I'm missing. Blah blah blah. Magic. You're too thick, Law. I mean, he kind of just doesn't understand the fact that he has to dodge, and so he dies. And then I'm like, and Law's dead again. That's basically how it worked.
Looks like we won.
We have this way we could go. Wait, this way. Right. We can climb this. Let's climb. Before things attack, climb. Fly, you fools. And we get... Oh, there's a bag there.
What is this?
Oh, you know what? I just realized... I landed on them.
Discourteous.
Raging Cascade!
I just realized I never decided to go... Ooh, hi, bud. You were right on me there. I was not aware he was so close.
Their arcs were interrupted.
I did not pick up any orange gels. I meant to pick up orange gels while we were in town, and I forgot to. I need to make sure I do that sometime before we get too far into story stuff. Otherwise, I'm not going to have orange gels for stuff.
Frozen!
Emma! take these out. As much as I like this build, Oholim, you gotta
Look sharp.
lightning tiger blade. I do like that one too.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Oh good, Rinwell's 31. Good, good. Good, good, good. I'll have to go back to town. Well, I'll have to go back to town to turn the quest in anyway, so when I go back to town then I'll buy.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I'll go buy the things I need when we go back to town then.
In a bind.
Oh, it didn't get them both, did it? Oh, it did. There's only 4 enemies that I need to take down for the quest. So it's not too much, thankfully, for that quest, but it's just enough that I have to kill them. Georgia of the Jungle.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I just know that I'm gonna want...
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
That's the moss that made...
I'm practically unstoppable.
I don't know if I get that reference. What's over here? Still haven't seen Hoodle jump up yet. I'm waiting to see Hoodle kind of make a stand of some sort. From Phineas and Ferb. Oh! Can't I see Kevin the Zebra? Okay, maybe I do understand it. Ooh. Oh, I ran out of time.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Can I hit them all?
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
He who prepares.
Almost all.
Air thrust!
We're just gonna use air thrust a bunch because air thrust.
Take that! Photon blast!
Heal. Do it.
Ooh, we can get them all right there.
Radiant Genesis!
Wow, that was a... They're both about the same, okay.
I'll crush you.
There goes Law.
Lightning
He's laying down the law.
Watch this.
Ooh, why was that enemy right next to me at the end of that? Not happy about that, still.
I'm ready. In an instant. Impact
I decided I should start pushing other buttons so it's not only Rinwell we see during those events, so we can start seeing other people.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I didn't ruin my incantation. Oh, maybe Dohalim ruined his. I was like, mine went fine.
All yours, Kisara.
That's actually a pretty cool one to end with. I like the ending
Don't
of that,
get
how it ends
complacent.
out. Is that a JoJo's reference? I don't think it is, but I guess I don't really know. I haven't seen JoJo's. It's on my list, but I haven't
What do you
actually
say
watched
we
it.
check back in on the ranch?
That's a good idea, buddy. How's my ranch? Oh, good. I can now raise sheep. Oh, and ranch expanded. Okay. What's a sheep do for me? Average tendency to be attacked by... What? Okay, we're gonna do one of these. We'll do 1 pig. And then we'll do 2 horses, because they keep away the Zoogles. Oh, fast travel point. That's what I was hoping we'd get. Was from over here. Let's see, we'll go ahead and rest here.
I find the sounds of the night to be rather comforting.
That's good. Yes, we need to cook. Dark Mark? What is Dark Mark? What? Makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. You're very slap happy right now. Oh, that's alright. Sure, Law, we'll let you cook today.
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
Oh, we're talking to Rinwell.
Mind if we chat a little?
We'll talk to the other guy next time.
You're still awake?
Yeah.
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
That makes sense, I guess.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Except they kept it hidden.
Hardly. In fact, not at all.
Yeah.
Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Yep.
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it. Studying the very thing you're being persecuted for.
Well, it keeps it
But
going.
that's what we did. Just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
So if she's the
If
last
memory
mage,
serves,
is it like a bloodline?
Mages have been the stuff of legend for ages.
Hmm.
Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths.
I wonder if,
Your
like...
people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it,
Oh.
the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in.
That is a good
Have
thought.
you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
That's fair.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah,
Closer to Rinwell.
night everyone!
I wonder if that actually does anything for me.
Another day, another Gald.
Another day, another gold instead of another day, another dollar. That's fun. I don't know why, but I want to swim into this. It just looked like there should be something. Astral crystal. Barbed crystal. Oh, yay! She hit the, we hit 50% items. We've only hit faster magic charge. Ooh. Okay. I need to figure out how to get more SP on her. Like, a lot more SP. Can I fast travel to the Owl Forest now? Can't travel to the Owl Forest. That's kind of a bummer. I actually want to go to the inn. Go to the inn quickly to go buy orange gels. Maybe armor.
Looks like we made it here in
I was
one
going to say
piece.
maybe armor, but orange gels I think are the most important thing for us right now. Oh, that's so expensive. Like, oh, that hurts. Armor would be good too to get. She should have armor. She's the biggest one.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes, we did. We didn't have much of a choice. We need certain items. That's the issue right now, is that we need certain items, and woohoo! She's the one that needs the most defense for us, so we need to get.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Yep. Oh, I want to dodge these. We just fought them. We can go with. Ow! Father, I went back to town for a specific reason, and I completely just walked past and didn't even go to the guy to turn in the quest for him.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
We completely just didn't turn in the quest. What was I thinking? Here you go, buddy. We got your quest done.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim.
That's fun. Oh, life bottles. Okay, those are helpful because we used a lot of life bottles before.
Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
Okay, then. Back to the wood. We explored some of the top. Yeah, her wings are all up in his face. Like, I want to give her something else, but the wings just fit so well that it's hard to pick something else for her. But then for him, all he has is the glasses right now, and I kind of want to give him something else, but I don't know what else would fit for him. So it's kind of one of those, like, he's just going to keep glasses for now. And she just looks really good with the wing, so she's going to keep the wing. Even though they block stuff and it's kind of obnoxious sometimes because of that, but it still just looks so nice on her. Ooh, I ran right past him. Oh, look at that. What's in here? Icicle Fang. I just oh, you know what? Probably have gotten more than enough stuff to make everybody new weapons. Oh, I can't kill the flyers. I just thought about that. I don't have Shion to knock down flying units. I didn't even think about that till now. That she kind of was the reasoning we were able to even take down flyers. Boom. That at least helped us. We took down one. All of that took down one. Okay. Oh, I figured I have this spell. Some of these spells I figured I have. Because they're not just like the first spell. They're not the first spell in my mind when I go for, oh, what spell to cast. I don't think of my aerial ones very often. Sadly. But they are cool and I like having them. Eagle Ray? Kill that. There we go.
There's always room for improvement.
Spirit Tail, okay. Haven't heard Hoodle go yet either, so I'm kind of in a... Where's this owl hiding? Barbed Crystal. Okay. Don't really want to fight those guys. Like, I know I should be fighting everything probably to stay up in levels, but like... Some battles are just... eh. Go back in and fight like the big boar thing over and over. It's kind of a, well, bore. Hoodle, where's your friend? There's your friend, Hoodle. I see him.
Ho, ho,
Oh, ho, ho.
ho.
There we go. Found Hoodle's friend.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
You know, I'd love to, but the game won't let me go to the owl forest. So we aren't checking the owl forest right now. It won't let us. What else we got here? This is the bridge. I was gonna say, I'm afraid it's gonna break on me or
What's up?
something.
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing
We should get
on.
across the bridge first.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
Yes,
All
but
the
if
more
we're not in
reason to
tip-top shape,
conserve our energy.
it's not gonna be any help to her.
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron.
Yeah.
We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right.
That's fair.
Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
But you
Oh,
could
really?
be better.
Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
That's what he did to Shion.
A little bit.
That's and she was not happy about it. That's fun. I'm glad that that little bit was done there. Got across, now what? Oh wow, it just instantly put me into this.
So, Alphen,
Oh.
300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Is it though?
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage
To
in
keep
check?
you alive.
And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
Yeah.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
Law, you can't really talk. We're gonna start
I
there with
really
you,
hope
buddy.
Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right.
Oh,
We need
wow,
our
that
rest to conserve our strength.
attack up is really cut down.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
What else can we cook? Rare aura. Sure.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I was gonna say in that village we didn't run into not sleepy, food man. The man who wants all the foods. What the? Dion, why are you in a little black dress?
Alone. I'm all alone.
What?
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
Forged weapons. I think I had more I could make. Yeah. Oh, it's an upgrade of that shield. Okay. Okay, we'll make these. He still doesn't have ice stone. He needs ice stone. We will craft this, but we're not going to equip it. Because obvious reasons.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Brindle's muttering?
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So,
Isn't this the spell
just
she's
what do you
casting?
say?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic.
I mean, that's a fair assumption,
Are
I guess.
you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
You
What?
stupid jerk.
No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Which makes
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure.
Oh,
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that.
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things
that was
can't
funny.
go on like this.
That's funny.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Oh, is there
Really?
something here?
How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
Got him.
I was
Yeah, she
thinking
did.
about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Ooh.
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
No.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
Well, we're not
But it
disagreeing
sure doesn't
there.
sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do.
No.
You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Oh, I was actually really hoping I could jump down that. Sorry if that hurt anybody's ear. Gonna jump. We can't. No, this is our dungeon, it looks like. Kinda cool looking.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go.
So the other thing that annoys me is we're in here now, right? Which I mean is fine. Wait, what? I have to show her the rarest book. Wait, what's in this ravine? Oh, that's the big boss I need to kill. Yep. And this is the guy who's getting clothes that I still haven't seen. The annoying part is I don't have fire
Is it
spells to
just
deal with
me,
all these ice
Or
ones.
does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
That's a
I
good
noticed
thing.
that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin.
Good job,
At
Rinwell.
least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think
mean...
that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Rin content. Why do you keep making fun of Rinwell? Before you said it's because she's an orphan. That's not a good reason to make fun of anybody. Actually, there's never a good reason to make fun of anybody, but...
If you know what's good for
I just
you.
don't have fire. No, give me your spells. I'm killing them. Oh, whoa, they were gonna cast that on me? Okay. Wow. They were going all out there, it looks like. We'll Holy Lance him, I think.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Here's another. One last.
Don't want to be in that. Yep, tidal wave. I was gonna say, I think they're using huge spells, and they are. Oh my goodness, you use it as well? How am I supposed to... Rinwell doesn't do... Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. To say, Rinwell doesn't do enough, doesn't get her ability up quick enough to, like, stop all the spells. And now they're starting to cast really big spells.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
It is a bit tougher.
This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Ooh. Oh, that had to be a good slap in the face right there, just... Oh. Right. Ugh. Also, I'm kind of curious about... I still have all of these, what is it? What would it be in? No... Materials? Is that where this would be? The sage and everything? Greatly raises max HP. I haven't used any of them yet, and I probably could to get some bonuses, but...
No further.
Okay, good. Rin What do you got against Rinwell? Like, you just seem to pick somebody and be like, yeah, I don't like them. I don't understand why. Ooh. Law, you're not supposed to die. You're supposed to stay alive. Celestial Hammer. How is Rin bad at their job? Law's the one who just went and got himself killed for no reason. I feel like the air thrust is just gonna be the best spell for her. Just deals so much damage. It auto targets enemies. It's just such a good spell.
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I'd say nothing.
How is her arts doing, actually? I want to see this. She's getting close to maxing out on that one. That might be why that one hurts so much. I'm kind of using it all the time. But it just deals so much damage. It tracks enemies. It just is like the ideal spell.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Probably not. What was that sound? That like squishing sound? Like this weird squishing sound. I don't know if anybody else could hear it or if it's just me. Kind of weird sounding, kind of gross.
Serious? Please
Take this a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
get behind me!
We're gonna cast here. Oh, so that time when I take it, it's not them casting their big spell, they're just casting a little spell.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Alpha, stop that one. So we're gonna see if we can get her to dodge that. Blah, blah, blah. So many... Oh, lots of that.
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
There.
I'll crush you!
Jump?
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Jump what? There's something I can jump and I'm not realizing I can jump it?
I'll tear you apart! We're interrupted!
Hey, how's this thing not?
Hold on to your arc. Here I come. Holy land. Illuminate.
That should deal... Like, it deals okay damage, but I still feel air thrust just deals so much more damage for a little less, so much less cost. Just...
We're still standing. Barely.
Yeah. Gold gel. Okay. I don't know how tall this thing's gonna be. We're at 63 CP. We've got... I don't know how many floors, how many levels. She's a runner, she's a track star? Healing pebble, wait a second. Make it combined with exercise, it speeds up the body's natural healing process. I'll have to look at what I can make with that. I wonder if that'll create some kind of item that just lets me heal naturally. Okay. Law, you're going to punch this. Renwell, you're gonna steal this thing. And then we're gonna use its magic against it. And then we're gonna just try to kill them all really quickly. Good. Show us how useful you can be, Law. That's exactly what I need. Punch this one, Law. Thank you. Now we can kill him faster. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Apparently that just... Ooh, nope, not hitting that. Let's see if we can just... This is the last guy, this is the last one. Okay. Take him out. There. We're slowly making our way through these guys, but...
Good to know my training is paying
Sticky
off.
tentacle, okay. Study, mega bone. We're getting the items we need for weapons and stuff. Man, this place is tall. Pineapple gel, okay. That's a decent item. Almadine. Inner powers of fire can be unleashed. Okay.
It'll be a breeze.
Take these down quickly. There's not too many of them. There's 3 of them. And we aren't even actually having that hard of a time with them right now. These are some of the easier enemies to fight, actually. So, not that worried about them. An admiral? I can't even swim. Oh, that was actually one of my favorite. I haven't heard that before. That was actually great. An admiral? I can't even swim.
I've been doing really great lately.
Good, you leveled. Yeah, we do. all of them steal it. Take these down quickly. This guy. Really, any of the ones that have to be dead, we have to kill quickly.
And will you lay down your life for your lord? Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
I almost feel... Ow. Gonna cast a spell at me. I'm gonna get mine out first. Oh, what? So its spell chases? Bummer. When I use those, it doesn't chase, so I didn't think it was going to. Or like where I cast it, or where they're standing when I cast it, that's where it goes for some of my spells. Some of the spells, not so much. But some of them, yes. Take these guys down quicker. No. Break him, please. Thank you.
You've got a whole team to rely on.
Boom. Okay. Another fight out of the way.
So I still had room to grow.
Yes, you do. Some good money. Oh my goodness, I gotta run all the way back really fast now to try getting advantage of this thing. Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Where's the fight?
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
There we go.
I bet it.
I'm in a fight.
Seriously? Is it?
This guy. We're stealing all of that magic. Law, you're coming to this side and you're punching both of them. She charged that. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. Let's get these guys down quickly. I like that execution. That was a nice spell to use.
Looking fearsome, and well,
You must be rubbing off on me.
I wonder if I was to take Rinwell and just feed her all of those stat boosting things I've gotten, how powerful could I make Rinwell?
Concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
Oh, we're running out of CP. Okay. Grab this. Antidote rock. Okay. Let me run this way. There's enemies over here to fight. The big guy in the back. The real Slim Shady. This one. Now he can punch the... Oh, he didn't get both. He just punched one. Okay. We will try to very swiftly take out one of these. Item. We bought orange shells for a reason. Let's use them. There we go. We got an orange shell used. At least gives us healing. Go, Halim. Please. Dodge. Your whole thing is dodging.
Must remember my limits.
If I had fire magic, I'd be using fire to make sure this guy went down. Ooh, I like his. I'm always happy when we get to see his.
Tectonic vision.
Always makes me happy to see his. Okay, make sure to put that in there. Coming for me again, huh? We'll dodge that. So I think when we have this... Oh no.
I can become even stronger.
Yeah. When we have the thing maxed out, we get a lot more EXP for things. Which is why I really like fighting with it high. Okay, what do we do? Rinwell, what do you mean you can't hold on much longer? You really haven't even taken damage.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
I've been dodging everything, Rinwell. Did anybody else see Law like fly around there for a couple seconds? He was like, "Hi, can fly," and just like glided his way towards the enemy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the wolf.
It just like.
Ouch. Can I get a little healing over here?
Alas, we appear to be out at present.
Don't want to be out, but I don't want to keep using my orange. Okay, we're gonna go into this fight without it. We'll see what happens after this if I'm punch him Law. Not quite what I want. Feel the spell. Let's take out this guy in the middle. We can take him out in the middle, would be good. Law has the power of God in anime on his side. I mean, after he like flew at the enemies there, I don't doubt it. He was just like, He basically was just his own, his own little deity of being. Icicle against me. That's true. She does have the armor. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, we are out of healing spells. Okay. Yeah, let's keep pressing the attack. Let's get through here quickly. Ow. Good thing. Should be able to kill that. There we go. We're getting close to being able to finish all these guys up, though, so it's good. I was hoping we could just finish him with the chain combo thing.
Hold on to your heart. Here I come. Make it right.
All yours, Kisara.
I do like this with the finishing. Just a nice, the lighting and everything. Just looks real nice with it when it ends. Beautiful.
I suppose swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
Mighty Guard.
This might be some decent.
Is that new equipment for her after I got her a new? I did. Oh well. That's fine.
Equipment.
She will take
Anything
any
that makes
armor she
battles
can get.
easier is okay by me.
Yep, exactly. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go if we're gonna take advantage of the, Oh no, it's going down really, really fast. We're not gonna get it in time. There's not gonna be an enemy right here. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Law, we haven't had you use anything in quite a while. Come here and punch this rock for me. There we go. What do we got here? Earth Cape.
And thus,
That's for Rinwell, right? No, wait. Him? Oh. I guess he has mantles and capes. Okay. Also, do I not have a ring thing on him? I don't. You should have... Let's give you a Pierce Emblem.
strength yet grows.
Okay. He got some better armor now, which is good. He's been kind of needing it.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet.
I'm sorry, we're not even halfway.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up.
No, I'm on Law's side. Are you serious? We're not even halfway? I'm dwindling on items and materials and everything already. We're not even halfway? That can't be the case, right? That can't be right. We have to be at least halfway. We aren't gonna have the power to make our way all the way up this thing at this rate. I mean, in that instant, yeah, we sure did. But oh my.
I guess you had
Now I'm real mad. Told you. Lies
I'm not gonna have, like... I don't even know what I'm gonna do about it. Yeah, punch him. Punch him, kick him. Hopefully the game isn't trying to tell me that that's halfway and that I still have actually that much left. I'm kind of hoping it's just like, yeah, it's there, but you're gonna, you know, end it, or you're gonna run into something, so something's gonna happen, or
There's always room for improvement.
gonna give you a teleportation area. How have we been doing in terms of... Oh, what? What? Oh. I guess while climbing, it changes both of them, but do the same thing. No. Skill panel. What can we give her? You need anything that gives you, like, defense. What's this? Elemental defense. We're getting you it. Oh, we're giving you both of these, I guess. Increased aggro while guarding. I kind of do like that. Resistance. Okay, Law. We already gave you upgrades. Rinwell. You recently obtained this. Still don't have the charge time thing. Okay. AG upon defeating enemies. Critical hits. Max AG. No. Battle start. Mid-air jump. No. Reduce during combos. Increase damage when somebody's down. Just not like... I don't know. Things that speak to me that go, oh yes, it's definitely increased normal attack limit. Sure. Yes. Alvin, you have not been given upgrades in a long time. That's because you don't really fight. To be honest, he doesn't really fight. He kind of sits in the background and doesn't do anything. Should he fight? Maybe, but I kind of like having him in the background. Oh, good. Okay, it looks like we're somewhere else. Maybe there'll be, like, camp... There's a store? Maybe a healing thing. There is. Okay. I was like, wow, we're in a thing here if we're still going. We can give her a new weapon. Can't give him. Rinwell can get hers. What was she at before? Didn't even have a bonus. Okay. He can get his. Okay. What's her last one take? Infused statue fragments, Tempest Fangs, Illustrious Astral Crystal. No. Accessories. I want to see these accessories. Craft an accessory. What about enhancing? I don't actually understand how those work, but... combat, stagger time, penetration, physical damage. Oh, okay. Decreases damage taken from all elemental attacks. Lucky, increased bottom rate, cover CP. Restores 5% of max HP upon defeating an enemy. Ah. Okay, that's pretty nice. Magic emblem. I want one that gives me, like, magic. Light damage, resistance, and down damage. Fire damage, elemental attack, plus 60 attack. We're getting close to kind of what I'm looking for.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We just did. Actually, before we go into here too, buy, sell items. Sell. We'll sell all this. That doubled our money. Buy. I want to buy a couple more orange shells. It looks like we're gonna be into a boss fight here. Okay. Oh wow, it's gonna be right up here. I was thinking I had a little bit to walk around first, but I guess not. What are we fighting?
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without...
At first I thought it was the one lady's bird thing again, but it's not.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
I would rather not have curtains right now. Okay, what do we got? Wind.
Trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Stop it. Oh, that didn't stop it? What?
Then let's show it how wrong it is.
Yeah.
Trying to stop us?
I don't like the fact of this thing. I also do not enjoy that I'm missing Shion. Yeah, my arts were interrupted. The thing came over and pecked me with its face. Punch it in the... Punch it. It's like I hit it and it just like picked... Law, how did you die already? The battle's only begun, man. Can we stop it in its tracks somehow? I mean, I know it's its weakness, and the only person who has Earth's magic is...
Not today.
Ah, earth magic plus everything else would be such a nice. Dodging, dodging. Might just deal more damage to. Oh, except that it's resistant. It still might be dealing more damage. Just... Oh, I see it. I was like, what am I looking at? Oh, I see it now.
Tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Oh.
Now's our chance.
Since I'd like some healing if that's alright, buddy. Go ahead and smack it down a couple more times quickly. Go ahead and pull lance it again. Blah blah blah. Holy Lance. We can get some decent damage on it, but again, it's still just that fact of... Law, I'm glad you're alive. You were... Law? You're the only one who's died here. And it's been happening twice. Oh, Law, why, buddy? Okay, we should be able to... Ow.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your
That was... I tried to dodge, and normally it would have given me a good dodge, but apparently I missed. Oh no. Dodge that. What's he doing? Dodge, dodge, dodge. Everybody dodge.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for.
Oh, so that's what I'm supposed to be hitting with that. Okay.
Leave it to you.
Magic is there! Air thrust! Blah blah blah!
I don't know what he's doing right now, but I know he's just being a tank.
I can't hold on much longer!
Well, you're not taking much damage. Don't even say you can't hold on much longer. You're doing fine. Okay, that was Dohalim. Let's pick him up.
Not my fight. Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Yeah. Life bottle Rinwell, please. I want to be up and alive.
This one's mine.
That dash of his, I'm never expecting it, and then it comes. It's not a dash, it's just flying.
I'll take you all on.
I did speak too soon, yeah.
Flare to Malisa.
I was expecting to be able to dodge, but the game wouldn't let me dodge out of the way, so I just kind of took it.
Air thrust! Light astral energy! Take that! Light astral!
Bad thing is using the spell that he seems to be resistant to. Nope, dodging. We're dodging that. We're not gonna sit here for that hit. So that's what I need to hit with Isara. I have to get used to that. Punch him in the gut. If we can get him in the gut and get him downed again, I can just fully lance him a bunch. Which I don't know if that really was worth it, but there we go. Let's see if we can knock him out here. Would be ideal.
One tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't.
Don't let up till it's all over.
He didn't stay down very long.
She is strong. She can handle it.
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
Not today.
Keep attacking. Punch it a bit. I don't want it to. I was gonna say I don't want it to go into its overdrive or over limit, and it just did.
The enemy is going all out! Magic is there!
Okay. Going into that. Moving. He's gonna go up in the air again probably and do this little dodge, dodge, dodge. Good. Chase him with the bloody howling. I like that one. I'm gonna stand right here.
Raging cascade! Raging cascade!
Spread. No, I saw it coming and I couldn't move because I was in the middle of a casting animation. I could have used Kisara, I think, and dodged it. I just was too slow. Okay, Law, punch it. Give me some good damage there, Law. Take this thing down.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's
Yeah.
to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
That is
Well,
true.
At any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
Yeah.
We've wasted enough time here already.
Wait, those are astral
Xion
crystals.
needs us.
Wait. I believe Rinwell. No, who needed astral crystals? They need the lustrous astral crystals, not just regular. I was excited.
How are we still not there yet? Feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
Does kind of feel like
It
that.
helps
It's pretty
if you try
tall.
not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles?
Oh,
Why would they care if I fell or not?
free food.
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still,
That was
Jolene
great,
has a point.
actually.
One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Maybe. Or they've been eaten out of the sky.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay?
I mean,
Come
Kisara
on.
technically does have
Xion's
wings,
waiting for us.
and they're magic wings that can go through people, so they're pretty good wings. Let's see what's up here. Oh, so we go through that big fight, and there's still more things we can fight. Oh, joyous. No, we do not eat the owl. I've stated this before. Poodle is off the menu.
This will be a delicious cake. Don't mind if I do. Dance in the wind.
There we go. We'll stop both of them from casting.
I can do this all day.
I want his actual magic would have been.
Air thrust, they're on my
Ooh, that was so close to not being able to dodge.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Yeah, they're astral arts. I've been trying to take them down as much as I can.
Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
We don't really have healing going either because I don't have gels going.
Blah, blah, blah.
Which is fine. I'm hoping that we don't need to have healing going right now. I'm kind of hoping we get to a point of
Here's another.
we're okay. Kind of where I'm at right now is hoping to not need to worry about it
Air thrust.
right now.
Blow them away!
Ooh.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Okay, we're getting over level 30 now, which is good. Means we might stand a chance against that arena thing later. I think we got riggedy wrecked by her. Oh no. Wait, we have paths. We can go right or...
Can we get down?
Oh, I can jump. Oh, I actually could jump.
Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Oh, did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
You're the one who jumped, Rinwell.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
Rinwell, you're the one that jumped. How do I get back?
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything.
I'm still climbing. Oh boy, they even dropped. Okay. This gets me up by that treasure chest, right?
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
Oh, hush, Kisara. We trained plenty.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Are you talking to them or to us? Because really, we should probably be retreating too. To be completely honest.
Too much to handle. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
No, if they use tidal wave, oh no.
Dance in the wind.
Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to use an orange gel. And then we need to use a life bottle to revive Dohalim, and then he'll revive me.
That's gonna smart.
I'll smash you!
Dance in the wind.
From beyond,
Dance in the wind.
Didn't expect the last hit of the icicle. I dodged the others.
We are freaking invincible!
And the others truly are.
As we pretty much just died. We are invincible. You know, I don't know if that's really what I would call us.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word. All yours, Kisara.
That's nice.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
We are fighting things that are on our level. Like, we're not really below the level, but we're not exactly, I wanted that open.
Go no
Okay.
further.
Now if we need this guy hit,
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Not in your dreams. You want this?
need that stolen.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
This probably casted against him. Sadly, I do not have a... Come smack it open. Tidal wave, where's that going? The magic's just so powerful.
Picked me off.
You have to dodge all of it without... Take out this guy. Let's take out the caster first.
No complaints here.
Tidal wave on me, that's fine. I can dodge out of that at least.
Boom! I knew we could count on you.
As we all count on your courage.
Aw, shucks. You're welcome.
I haven't had a Law in the battle, like, except for the short time I did, but he did some fun voice lines with the other cast members.
Light versus force.
Radiant citizen.
There we go. Put them out.
So I still had room to grow.
What's in here? Drums of the Master.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet for a moment.
Oh.
The pieces speak to me.
What?
Wait,
These
what?
relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Oh?
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
Oh.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
Yes.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Oh no.
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
That treasure. What a sweet sounding.
Well, I want to see what this artifact does for me. It was what the Drums of the Master combat point boost. Oh. Okay, we were at like about what, 400, 412
you
now.
really think so?
Got a little boost. Oh.
Did anybody see that?
Okay, so we just dropped right back there. Okay, cool. That's not so bad. Afraid we're gonna drop really far. I have to figure something else out. So this is now we're in the kingdom probably, and it's gonna have the Lord symbol for this realm. Right? Yeah, there it is. Land of Naught, Ganeth Paros.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
Now we need to rest.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Renal's the one
Look,
that took it
there
for
it
knees.
is.
That's it.
You
That's
Ellen,
Pelegion,
ow.
the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Yep.
Any advice before we head in there?
Don't die?
No.
No?
In the ancient
Oh.
tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught. Though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Got one place over here, one over here.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now.
Oi, oi. All that.
Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
Guess we'll list these.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
I am so
Keep
too.
those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry.
Okay then.
It's just, I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
All the master cores.
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, can I go to the Alforce now? Can't. well, I think this is where we will probably end for today. We've gotten quite a bit further, and we'll probably pick this up again up on Thursday to get even further. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm still really enjoying it. I'm still really looking forward to whatever it is. Like, I don't know what's happening next. I don't know where we're going. I don't really know what's going to be going on or what's going to go down. It's all kind of a... That was probably toward the city or to get in. Both might be, I don't know. But I'm excited to continue this. I'm excited to see what we got left, what all other secrets there are to learn. I'm excited. And I'm excited to get the rest of the owls and to go beat up all the big monsters, because yes, we want to fight up and beat up all the big monsters. But yeah, I thank you guys all so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.